update tonight to a rock star investigation we first brought you last month on 16 by 9. It centers on the ongoing feud between INXS and its former lead singer, JD Fortune. Fortune claims he was dropped as the band's frontman, while INXS's agent says he quit. Well, tonight, 16 by 9 tracked down one of the band's founding members in Australia to settle the score once and for all.
Everybody come together.
You are playing witness to a rock star redo.
Everybody's alright, everybody's okay.
Reality show superstar JD Fortune appears to have found a new rhythm. What a difference a few weeks makes.
I'm a roller coaster, I'm moving faster than you.
This was JD last month when 16 by 9 interviewed him about his bizarre departure as lead singer from INXS.
Those people want to come hang with me.
1 month later.
Hey, how are you, man?
You look totally different. I mean, you have a different haircut, right?
So do you.
So here we are in this new pad.
Yeah, the laboratory, as I like to call it.
He has a new apartment.
It's my life, you know.
Remember just last month, Fortune was broke and living out of his truck.
Fairly nice view. A little breezy today, but you know.
This is pretty good from going from a truck to this, man. I mean, you have some pretty good friends.
Well, yeah, I actually do have some very great friends.
Friends who have let him stay here in what he calls his music laboratory.
The eye of the storm, yeah.
Are you making any money right now?
No, I'm not making any money, but...
So how do you eat?
Very carefully.
But I mean, money from residuals, you could make anything like that right now?
Any money that I've made from residuals has gone back into the death of a motivational speaker, and you know, anything else on top of just getting my record out there is gravy. Burning some more incense.
Death of a Motivational Speaker is his new album.
This is where the writing happens. I've been sitting here for about the last 36 hours working on some songs. I'm feeling so much better. Just getting them down to a level where I can, or up to a level where I can actually play them live with a band.
Are these the same papers that you crumpled last interview? Are these the same ones?
Some of them are.
He also has a new manager.
Yes, Pack-In Entertainment.
A new album he hopes to release by the end of April.
When do you start performing again?
I'll start performing again as soon as I find and put together a band. Right now I'm auditioning several different people.
Fortune's fans are anxiously waiting. Just look at the request 16 by 9 received on its blog, inundated with fan mail. We can go on together.
I'm just kind of hoping that I can deliver the same caliber of live performance that I had in the past, and I'm working my ass off to do that.
As for that past,
Have you spoken to INXS since we last spoke with you?
No, I have not spoken to any former bandmates.
Why can't you just pick up the phone and call them? You used to be their front man.
You know, all I have to say to the fans is sometimes things happen in life for a reason or a purpose.
He was never a full-time member of the band. He was basically a contracted party to the band. INXS is a 30-year-old business.
any comments from the band have always been fronted by this man, Chris Murphy, the band's business and creative director. Until now. 16 by 9 tracked down INXS drummer John Ferris backstage during his work with the Sound Relief Brushfire benefit concert in Australia.
We're trying to keep it under wraps, but we're very excited, and we'll be releasing some info on that soon.
Ferris admitted the band is coming up with a big announcement, but also said this about JD.
JD's a very interesting character, and you know, we're just curious to see what stories he's got next, so you know, keep posted.
Do you think you'll ever play with them again? If you ever had the chance to say, let's reunite, let's do one of our gigs together, let's do one of your songs with them, would you?
I think that if I were to get a phone call from INXS, I think I would have to say, I love you guys. If you want to jam, I'm the first guy that would be behind the mic.
Weeks after 16 by 9 broke the story about the band's disharmony, JD is still listed under INXS vocals.
I noticed your wrist, but you have INXS written right on, tattooed right on your wrist. I mean, it's part of you now.
Yeah, absolutely. Those are two nails. That's one for me, and that's another one. Every tattoo I have on my body is an experience that I've had in my life.
As for his life, well, he's planning to give up the smoking like he did the cocaine and now focus on the new album.
Death of a motivational speaker. I now have a commitment to keep it alive. Now is like the turning point, you know, where I can either lose it all or win it all. Because I'm insane, because I don't want to pay for the air that I can't breathe.
You better get that.
I'm insane. Hey, welcome to 16 by 9.
Hoping the next call is the big one.
100 smiling faces lift me to the sun.